Be right. First time I've ever done a video like this. It's basically a reaction video to a film that I worked on called Once a Year on Blackpool Sands. It's basically set in the 50s about two young guys who fall in love with each other. And back in the day, obviously, that was not exactly legal. So, it's the story about these two guys and how they, supposedly overcame it and went to Blackpool and took part in the very first gay pride march. So, I mean, it's supposed to be quite a lovely film, from what I've been told. I mean, I worked on it, and when I was working on it, it actually seemed quite nice, the story. I've just been sent the first 23 minutes of it, just to have a look, and I just want to see for myself how it's turned out. So, let's have a look. Okay, it's set in the 50s, but I've just seen the Pepsi Max, the big one. I mean, maybe that's gonna get taken out in the final edit, but I don't know. Is there any sound? Yeah, the sound's on, but it's completely silent, so they're probably gonna put that in music afterwards. I never understood why people want to run. I mean, where, run in freezing cold water like that in slow motion. I never understood those shots.
This is the start of it.
Oh, there we go.
This is the start of it, the first day. Me, Eddie Corkill, a bloody nobody from Yorkshire, making a stand.
I told you. Yes.
Look at Darth Vader.
I don't want to see me like this. Alright? Please. Please.
Why do you...
Yes, you wish me.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Flowers.
Don't you remember it?
Again. Yeah, there's the big one. Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm not being funny, right? But that part of Blackpool, I mean, like, that's miles away from Blackpool as well. Like, that's about a 6 mile walk from, like, Blackpool town centre. So, I don't know, it's more like fucking Southport, to be honest, but... So, they've taken a walk 6 miles down there to go to the beach. They couldn't just do that near the tower. I mean, you can see the tower in the background. It's miles away, and you can see the big one. It clearly, I mean, fucking hell, you know what I mean? This could have been done in, like, early 90s, to be honest, when the big one had been put up. Oh, even a drone shot. Yeah, you can see all the new houses and the big one in the background. I just had to pause it there because I needed to just have a word with myself and go to the toilet, but okay. Right, that's a decent shot, I suppose.
He's very close now, darling, so you just steady yourself.
Is he?
Eddie's holding it together. I tell you, the strength and dignity of that man, it's amazing.
Fuck. It's so hard, Kate. It's like Jason all over again, and Max and Charlie.
I know, love. But darling, if you're going to be with them at the end, with Tommy...
Yeah, I know. Pull it together.
It's not a bad shot, I suppose. Props to Kev. Oh, lighting guy, gaffer.
just pop this in here.
Oh, shit.
Are you alright, love?
Is she looking down the camera? Who's this?
Come get a cab, is he?
Are we?
Is he?
Not yet, but not long.
We still have time for his party.
It's Greek tragedy, if you please.
Okay, I haven't got
Have you
a
ever seen two people so in love?
clue where they
I
are.
want that. To have a man look at me the way they do.
It's lovely. Just lovely.
Well, look what flew in on her broomstick.
Chuffing hell. Honestly, I swear the walk from the tube is getting longer and longer. Thank God I wore my flats. Oh, afternoon, Nurse Ratchet. I bought nibbles. You can never tell how long these final moments are going to last for. And the last one went on all night. And I got a little bit peckish. Oh, I hear Petra's making a baklava. Did you bring the ouzo?
Did you bring the shot glasses?
Hey. Come on, mate.
They did a remarkable thing, you know. Way back. So brave. They've been fighting for fucking years. For our rights. Fuck. The bravest thing. And I mean, it's hard enough now, but imagine back in the 50s. Back then. All those things they told us, Rob, in Greece. All those things and that story.
What story?
Oh, blah, blah, blah,
Trust me,
blah,
it was such a
fucking
story.
blah.
It's such a story.
And you will. One day.
Oh, God, this is the...
You'll find a way.
Oh.
I'll make you. I will hound you.
I will
I won't let
hound
you forget
you,
me.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck did they get these actors from?
None of the family show up then?
No, he
You know,
wouldn't.
people
Tell
talking
him.
in the background, I just
Said he
heard
couldn't
that
let his
then.
mum see him like this.
Well, we showed up for the best seats in the house then. Come on.
Why do we all watch them walking out? I still don't know who any of them are. Where we are.
Are you alright?
Alright, lads.
Tell me, look.
Oh, God, that camera angle's so bad.
You're tired, aren't you?
So static and stays there for so long. Oh, God.
Right.
You can't just reveal something like that. I mean, I can see that they got blotches on their face, but people are like,
How did
what?
you
Oh,
meet?
you just get bored so easily.
On holiday, wasn't it? Hence the theme.
Mykonos.
Right, Tommy? Quick Island reunion.
Tommy's always dreamed about going to Greece, right, lad?
Who the fuck is she? Where's she come from?
Okay.
That angle is so bad.
Sure.
All the conversations taking place
Freshen
in
you
that
up, eh, Tommy?
end of the room. You can't see them talking. Oh, you can just see them just these little figures. And they're supposed to be the central characters. Like,
We,
why do we keep cutting back
Metal
to
on the
these?
dock, you know, where boats took us to the beach, struggling with a big bag.
Full of beer bottles as it goes.
We were waiting for Niall.
It was.
He
giving
just
the
looked out of the
German
camera
a
lens.
blowjob at the back of the bus.
Hey.
Don't even know who he is, by the way, the guy
Let's
with the
skip
curly hair.
breakfast.
Like, who's he supposed to be? That was a
Ethan's
terrible
skipping.
cut, by the way.
I
Just
wasn't skipping.
Mincing then.
And I took one look at this pair with all this purple, and I said, if you don't put some concealer on, you're going to scare the chuffing fish.
Why is she just like leaning over them?
Such a Niall's little faux pas. He finally lets me help him with his beer bag, and we see this amazing drag queen, resplendent in her day wear attire with her pretty boy, sat on a boat, taking in our little cabaret.
She wasn't that amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
She had the most wonderful laugh. I don't mind telling you for the pride.
Sounds a bit low on there.
Just all it.
Oh, I'm completely lost. I haven't got a clue what any of them are talking about. Like, all this dialogue is...
Stole attention, you know.
Is it central to the story,
The
or...
worry of
What the fuck is going on?
getting to Greece. Looking after Tommy, trying to shield him, protect him like... the locks for comment. It's like... suddenly we become aliens of a fucking... species. But now moment on that boat.
Shall we make a start on this ouzo?
Yeah.
So look, it's about fucking 9 o'clock in the morning, you mad cow. Uzo,
Yes, mate.
is she still just like leaning over them? Like, say, should be emptying fucking bed panels.
I see Eddie here, looking at my badge. Coal Dole. Thatcher. Fucking Maggie Thatcher!
Oh, God, was he just holding his fucking shirt for... Oh.
Eddie says women line is back in the day.
We were so bloody young. Right, Tommy lad. We were so young.
Oh, Kyle, bless you, mate.
All town used to go.
I feel as bad as Macaulay looks right now. Bless him. Oh, God.
Oh,
We've been in this scene too long and not saying anything worth talking about at all.
Time from Blackpool, did we? Me and you.
Okay.
Edna! Betty! Can one of yous get up? Ah, Tommy's forgot his packing again. If you get a wriggle on, you'll be able to catch him when he comes up for his first break.
No establishing shots. We don't know who this is, when it is.
Don't you make me come up them stairs.
Camera's just been on this poor cow for so long. Oh, God. Oh, God. Change. Oh, God.
No, give it a chance is all I'm saying. Is that too much to pig and ask?
Hang on, what did he say there? I didn't even hear what Macaulay said.
One bloody week a year. It's not enough.
No, give it a chance is all I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Is that too much to pig and ask?
Brace yourself better. It's been a while.
One bloody week a year, Tommy. One bloody week a year. It's not enough. Never been.
Where? See, where's... Oh, right, okay.
Great lads! It's the annual Wakes Pit Close Shag tonight. Brace yourself better. It's been a while.
Hey, keep your bloody mitts off. That's my bloody niece you're talking about. Besides, she said last time she looked she had trouble finning it. Said it was no bigger than a parrot's tongue.
Oh,
Fuck off.
Christ. How fucking dark is that shot? Where's the sound? Where's the sound? There's no sound. Where's the sound? Oh. Oh, there's an arse.
So this posh couple from Leeds.
See, we still don't know where the fuck they are. When they are.
And he's a bit of a swat. Bit of a show. And he takes her to the National Gallery, no less. And
Can't you see where that is?
Talking out his arsehole, you know, the way these management acts do.
Oh, yeah. Convincing.
Three naked men sitting on a park bench. Two with black dicks. One, small one, mind. Pink as you like. The man is right, flummoxed. So, they ask the lady in charge. She comes over, stares at it for a bit. Reckons it's a symbol of African oppression. Yeah. And this bloke from Yorkshire pipes up. Is it buggery?
Why are we focusing on these when he's the one who's talking? I'm bored. Oh, no. Kyle, your arse is lovely in that, mate, but that shot just wasn't needed. He just stood on Macaulay there for too much. Where are we now?
He's been on after me for weeks. And this morning. Why not?
Now, if this is set in the 50s, right, why do the railway locomotives look old? They should look brand new back in the day. Like, it looks as though they're actually working on, like, an abandoned place. Like, where the fuck are they? Why are we here?
Oh, we get it. So excited, could burst. What going on nowadays? BlackPool, donkey rides, pleasure beach, even other seagulls shitting on my head.
But not wed. That would be a sin. I reckon we'll get round to getting wed.
Oh god, they're sinking on the fucking mouth. It's terrible. The ADR who did the fucking ADR.
I'm stuck with it. We always wanted more, Eddie. It's satisfied out.
Oh god, this is nearly bringing me to tears, this. Watching this.
Because it has to be more than this, that's why.
Oh god, who did this?
I don't want fine, Tommy. I want fucking amazing.
Well, I'm sorry, but amazing is in short supply, Eddie Corker. I don't think this town's ever seen, heard, tasted amazing. What's amazing taste like, eh? Like custard.
You nutcase.
Oh, I would never. Mind you, he's not asked. Why the dickens has he not asked? What's wrong with me? Oh, he will.
Shit, who the fuck are you? Who are these? Why? Wow.
Wilfred.
Let's just get to the point. It's just like have a shot of just like these waiting at the gate and then them coming out talking. But the thing is that they talk about the same thing about 15 times in the film. Who are these two? I don't even know who this film's supposed to be about anymore.
Well, if someone proposed to me with something so small and cheap, I'd have to say no. Still, she's your girlfriend, so she'll probably say yes.
Really can hear modern cars in the background. You can just hear them. it's supposed to be set in the 50s, you'd hear horse and cart, or just like complete silence, or people. You wouldn't hear.
I love you, Tommy Price.
Why have we just cut back to these? I thought we were done with this scene. Oh, God.
Come here.
What's this then? Welcome wagon. Could you be any more obvious, our Betty? I'm off to see our Joe. What with your dad getting under me feet? And I've 101 things to do before tomorrow.
Oh, this lip syncing is doing my head in.
Only place I can get any peace in this family is in bloody cemetery. Tell her, Tommy, I need a word.
It's just so close. It's just we don't know where they are. Like, I mean, just cut straight to this. Is what I can remember the cemetery scene where he talks to his mum. I think. Like, why would we just cut from that to this? Ugh. That was a terrible transition, I'm sorry.
Hi, Mum. I interrupting, I?
Why was she stood at the gate? And now she's there. You know what I mean? I just don't get it.
Not much to tell then, Mum.
Oh, I don't know. I've told him about Dams and Jam I've made this very morning. How I press your best threads for your holiday. He's broken, you know. And how I worry that you might never flight nest and settle down with your nice lass.
Knew what was going on in that house, and not one hand
And how I don't want to let you go.
Not one. Bloody church.
Tommy?
That God's got a lot to answer for.
Not today, right?
Well, it's a marvel how you've been a friend to him.
He's
all
broken,
these
you know.
years.
Inside, something's been damaged. This whole town knew what was going off in that house, and not one hand were raised in protest. Not one. Bloody church. That God's got a lot to answer for.
But life, lad, is for bloody living.
Well, it's a marvel how you've been a friend to him all these years.
Stones and empty graves.
But one of these days...
Firstborn. See, I can come here and I can sit, and I can talk, and I can lay flowers.
Folk don't know him like I do.
No, they don't. But life, lad, is for bloody living. Look around you. A graveyard full of tombstones and empty graves. My lad, my firstborn. See, I can
Right, I'm sorry. I mean, like, you know,
and I can talk,
you
and
know,
I can lay flowers.
it's all down to the script, really, and the director. I'm sorry, right?
I'm up in mad, I am.
It's just like,
I'm so
why is everyone
bloody
just
angry?
just getting so much talking? You know what I mean? Just like
You get
stick to the
yourself
stories. Just
Your dad reckons he's taking you for a
it's
Swiss
just
pint
so
down
much
the
like to take in, and like if I wasn't like working on this, or like I had just a little bit invested in, which I was supposed to do because I'm the sound guy, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, sorry, I'm not the sound mixer.
Tommy Price.
That was Steve
I'm a
Steve
Yorkshire
Brannigan.
woman.
I was the
Hard
boom
as
operator. It
nails.
was like the first proper film that I'd worked on as the boom operator. And I was just,
bugger off
and I'm
leave
just
me be,
thinking,
will ya?
if I was someone else who had a vague interest in movies and was asked to watch this, I'd be like, within the first 5 minutes, I'd be like, no, I don't want to carry on because let's call a spade a spade. This is shit.
One savage cut.
It's just, oh.
And never look back.
But it's down to,
Honestly,
again,
Mum.
it's down to the script. It's just
This week's
so
gonna be your best week ever.
thick with talking.
Blackpool, here we come.
And, oh, God,
See you later.
like camera angles and stuff, and it's just, oh, God almighty. I mean, I can see some of the bits that I've worked on, and I'm quite happy with, like, the sounds, you know, like that. I'm quite happy with that, but the bits that I haven't worked on, you can just tell the difference between them, and it's just, oh,
Someday soon.
it's just bad. Why is she still talking? He's left. You don't need to talk that much.
And you should be here. He's gonna need his brother.
Name to change. Oh, God almighty. Oh, right, well, that's finished. Right. Quick summary. Not impressed at all. I've been asked. I don't think I've been asked to go to the premiere of this, but to be honest, even if it was, I'm not going to. Whoever watches this, if they were involved, I'm really sorry if you think that my comments are really negative, but, you know, like, I can just see more holes in it than I can see anything good about it, to be honest. I mean, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I mean, the only thing really that kind of like scrapes it back from like how bad it really is are, I suppose, the performances between like Kyle and Macaulay, which are pretty good. I'm like most of the actors really, but I mean, still, again, like you can only get what you're given, and you can, I mean, you can only like the script is just so big, you know what I mean? It needs to be compressed. It just needs to get to the point. You know what I mean? You don't need to make these big monologues and introduce new characters like this and like with no establishing shots and just like not explaining like who everyone is, or you know, it's just from the outset it's just so depressing, and you know, like, and they don't handle that scene quite well, you know what I mean? Like with the camera angles and the edit, it's just so bad, because like you can see that these two guys in this bed have got AIDS. You know what I mean? But like the first shot is like, you know, it's supposed to be set in the 50s, and you can see the BlackPool Tower with the big one, and it's miles away from the town centre, and it's like, why are they down here? Why couldn't they just like done it nearer, or you know, like, or you know, just at least made an effort to just look as though like it's on a beach. You don't need to have like the town in the background. You just like say it's at Blackpool, you know what I mean? Just have them like running down like a beach, you know what I mean? It kind of like, you know, cheat it a little bit. And then, you know, you introduce them like lying in bed, you know, with blotches all over their skin, but you see them from like you know, like miles away. It's just like, that's not the way to handle a scene like that. It's very, very disrespectful and very bad. And even again, you don't, like, they're just like, you know, you want to hear from them because they're the main characters, not everyone else in the fucking room, because no one cares about them. But like, I don't really know who the story's supposed to be about. Whether it's supposed to be about these two guys, or like a gang of them on this freaking couch, or like these two girls like talking on the freaking gate, or and then the mum shouting upstairs to people and you don't even see who they are upstairs. It's like, who are, like, who's she talking to? And it just holds on her for so long. It's just like, change. Oh god, I'm just anyway, yeah, not impressed. You know, I mean, but I imagine that, you know, filmmakers have got to like make, you know, a few bad films. It's just a shame that, like, you know, people got paid to work on this, and then like they want to see like the finished product, and the finished product is just going to be bad. And I feel bad for the guy who made this, who invested so much money, because it's just going to look so bad. I mean, you know what, right? This is just like a first draft of the edit, and I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But, you know, we'll see. Time will tell. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, if you made it this long.